What's what's up? What's going on? What's popping? What's popping with y'all, man? I ain't been live in a minute, y'all, but we live and direct. And I just want to tell y'all the video is out. Long waiting on the rapture and secrets of life. And I'm gonna just talk about a lot of things what's been going on. So if y'all in here, please feel free to join this topic. But um, basically how I made the song Secrets of Life and Rapture is I feel like a lot of things has been the message been stirred wrong, when you're growing up, what I mean, the message was definitely stirred wrong. So I was trying to, really stir the message right in these songs. So that's why I came up with it. But it wasn't just me alone, y'all. I've been telling y'all I've been having this spiritual awakening and everything, and I feel like it's not me, you feel me? It's from a higher power up there that's guiding me to, deliver the message. So I definitely can't take credit for the stuff that y'all seeing. But it is a message though. It's a message that, what I mean, it's a message to have faith and to believe in, the higher power. You know what I mean? If you guys know what I've been talking about, you can hear the lyrics in the song, you can tell who I'm talking about. So the message is the most powerful thing. So if y'all haven't checked that video out, I suggest y'all check it out, man. It's one of my best lyrical video. As y'all see, as I has I've been trying to grow with my music and really trying to expand my lyrics better and everything. So if y'all in here, can y'all give this video a like? Cause we finna be live. What I'm saying? We finna go, talk about some stuff. So we need to have this message across. And if y'all in here, feel free to drop comments. We finna chat and do all that good stuff, man. So if y'all in here, feel free to drop comments. Let me know how y'all weekend went. A lot of stuff been going on, y'all. So I really ain't have time to really go live as much. But y'all know I've been posting, so you know what I mean. So I've been really just want to on this Raw 6, my latest album that I got, and I have some pretty good songs and content that I really didn't want to just go to my next project, which I'm working on Raw 7, and I got a couple singles on the way. Appreciate the like, appreciate the like. So I got a few more singles on the way, but I'm definitely wanted to get the message across on this Raw 6 because you know I feel like sometimes the churches, y'all know what I'm talking about, the churches, they not really giving y'all all the info y'all need, right? Because you might go on a Sunday and you might read like one little script of the Bible, right? But always be some good stuff that you just want to hear at that time, and never be the whole thing after that. And I was going through a lot of stuff where I was going to churches and stuff, and then I was kind of figuring out like I wanted to know more for myself. You know what I mean? I didn't want to just go every Sunday and just listen to somebody. Like I wanted to just know more for myself. So I basically took matters in my own hand and started knowing it myself, start reading more. And the real thing is, once you read more, you have a better understanding on how life is. That's why I say it's a secret of life, because once you have an understanding, you would know how life is. Once you have a better understanding. So if you don't know how life is, you're not gonna understand why things are how it is. See what I'm saying? It's real deep. So I'm saying when I'm saying like secrets of life, it's a secret because the things that the public say is not about what's the truth. So it's a lie. So in order to find out the truth, you kind of gotta find out for yourself. You gotta read it for yourself. You gotta understand it. So it's way more deeper than what I mean, just going to church and praising somebody and paying your tithes. Like you gotta really understand that, what I mean, in order to receive more, you gotta look for it. You know what I mean? You gotta really find it. It's like back in the times when they was looking for gold. It's a gold mine. Everybody's looking for gold. They looking for gold. And they were searching for it. Boom, boom. And next thing you know, more people start getting hip to it. And then now look at the gold prices is now high. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing with the learning about the Bible and everything. Is you kind of gotta learn. There's not too many people looking for it. It's like gold. It's rare, it's valuable, it's shiny, but not too many people looking for it. So once you find it and somebody spark that, spark the light on it, a lot of people will start reading and understanding it more. And that's how you get the world to shift, because more people are starting to understand what's the truth and what's the lie. You will be able to understand way more better of what's real and what's fake, what's truth and what's a lie. And that's why God's using me as a vessel to bring it to light, present it to y'all for, like, so you can have a better understanding in the urban 2021 way, you know what I'm saying? Because we in a time where people don't want to read, because a lot of people, I hear this a lot, y'all. How many times have you heard somebody say about the Bible, but they don't understand it, right? Because it's in a different time. A lot of people, I don't understand it because I don't understand what they saying, or I don't understand this word. I don't know what that means. So they just give up, like close the book, just chalk it, right? Me, I didn't understand it either at first. So I started looking at videos to start seeing more about it. And then I started understanding once I read it. So I'm a visual person. Y'all know I'm an artist. So I like to see things. And then when I see things, you know what I mean? It kind of comprehend better than me just reading it. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, like God's using me as a vessel for me to write something down on a piece of paper, see the vision, talk about it, and then put it out. So I'm doing this all. Y'all know I'm an independent artist. I'm doing this all by myself. So you can't. A lot of people, artists, they can't do all that type of stuff because they already sold their soul. So it's over with. So once you sold your soul, you put a price on your voice. So you're doing it for the money. So they can't talk about that type of stuff. You know what I mean? That's why they need to get to understand what they're talking about in the Bible. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's good, just to bless. Thanks for tuning in on this Sunday. Yeah, you got to have an understanding what it is, what they're talking about in the Bible. For real, that's a fact. Because if you don't know what they talk about, you're going to get lost. And what I'm saying, some people going to understand what I'm talking about. And some people just gonna be like, what is he talking about? It sounds good, but see the way I do it, I make it look like, you feel me, like y'all don't know about this stuff. Like, how do you not know about this stuff? Like, how do I know and you don't know and you older? So I make it look like, how'd you not know about this? And then it makes you want to go find out, because you're like, how does he know about this stuff? Like, look at him. He just don't look like how does he know about this stuff? So, people want to know certain things because, that's just our nature. It's like our nature is like, y'all want to know stuff, or it's like a competition or whatever you want to say. A lot of people just want to know things. And when somebody don't know something, it just make them look like, like, dang, he don't know this. And everything in the Bible is what's true. If you know that, if you read that, you will know what's a lot out here, like in the world. You will know that a lot of stuff is a lie. The media, all that stuff, they telling lies. All the stuff you seeing on the media and all that stuff is a lie. It's all distractions about what's the truth. All right. So, Secrets of Life is basically a secret because it's never been broadcast in schools. You never hear go to school and they tell you read the Bible, read this script, but that's never happened, at least in my time. You know what I mean? So it's been a secret. The jobs don't want you to talk about it. You talk about that type of stuff. Oh, you can't talk about this. Oh, you can't talk about it. Shh. Don't talk about it. We don't want to talk about it. So it's a secret, right? If they don't want you to speak, if they say, oh, you got to wear a mask all the time, you can't talk, oh, because COVID and this and this and that, then they don't want you. They want to shut you up, basically, because it's easier to be controlled like that. But if you speaking about it, then they start realizing that a lot of shit is gonna go into effect where people are gonna start waking up spiritually. You know what I mean? Waking up like, oh snap, now I see what's going on. And then a lot of people are gonna start talking about it. And once the people start talking about it, that's when everything gonna change. That's when everything gonna change. You said, what do you say to people that say, if we came from Adam and Eve, how do we get these different races? Uh, you got to look at how it says in the Bible. Everything's in there. It says that they got punished and they went to a whole like a desert. Like he scattered everybody away after, you know what I'm saying, she ate the apple. So that's how it got scattered to different nations and different, you know what I mean? People, hold on, let me say this real quick, y'all. Look what God created. People are so focused on the skin on the outside. There's Look at the animals. Look at yourself as a animal. Don't even look at yourself as a human being. There's different colored dogs. You don't see dogs going. There's different color birds. You don't see the birds talking about this shit. Like there's different. Look at the animals and look how they move, how they interact with God. They are aligned with each other. You see what I'm saying? It's people, human beings are so worried about color. They so worried we're humans. Like we're worrying about black or white and this and that. Who y'all worrying about the wrong thing? None of that gonna matter. None of that matters for real. So, you know what I mean? What I say to the people that came from Adam and Eve, how do we know to get the different race? I would say read the word of God and you will find the answers, because you listening to me ain't gonna get you nowhere. But you going to read it for yourself is gonna seek. You're gonna feel it in within. You're gonna feel everything I'm saying within you. You won't even need my answers because you won't already know. So you have to read it for yourself. For real. And it's people I've been talking to, and they think I got the answers to everything. I don't got the answers to. I'm in the same position as you. I just know what I've read is true, but you have to believe. If you don't believe, you just don't have hope, and you just lost. If you don't believe the truth, then you're gonna be lost. You're gonna forever be distracted by the world. You're gonna do whatever the world say to do. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it quick as heck because you feel like that's what it is. Because your physical eyes see that something's wrong, but your spiritual mind is not unlocked. You have to unlock your spiritual capacity to really just see over all that bull stuff. And if not, you just they going a lot of people gonna be lost. You know what I mean? And to go on the rapture scene, I believe that, you know what I mean, when Jesus do come back, he gonna pay attention to the people he was focused on during the midst of all this, all the disciples, all the people that had died for his name. Look how many people have died in Jesus' name. Look how many people has been saved in Jesus' name. So he gonna come back for those people before before it's all said and done. You know what I mean? I say this a lot of times because I read what I'm talking about. So just like everybody know about Adam and Eve at the beginning, make sure you read the end and see what's gonna happen in the end, because we getting real close to the end. While everybody's worrying about all this other stuff, we getting real close to the end, and it's gonna be real scary. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be so scary. It's the worst fear in the world is the fear of God, not no man stuff, not what's going on with this viruses and people doing that. I'd rather get shot than deal with God, because God gonna come, it's gonna be whew, it's gonna be all bad, y'all. It's gonna be bad for real, for real, for real. And it's time to wake up, man. Man, on the real thing, just I honestly, I ain't even really, I didn't even listen to and pay attention to that type of stuff. But for anybody that think that this is a joke, that think they could just mock it, I pray for them, man, because it's gonna be an internal fire for real. While everybody thinking it's a joke and thinking it's entertaining, I pray for them, because when that real fire hits you, that ain't gonna be no joke, and that's forever. We only live on this earth. We only live on this earth. Who knows? 50 years, 40 years. Some people going in 10 years, 30, 100 years. But once you gone, God like this, your spirit coming back with me, and everything you did here is gonna go on with me forever, wherever I hold the keys at. And you only get one place to go, hell or heaven. Hell, you gonna burn for eternity. You never gonna come back to life. So all the things they doing right now, they gonna burn for that, and they ain't gonna come back from that. It's the work. It's the second death. So they already killing themselves mentally here. They're gonna have a second death, and then the people that do good, and the people that been doing good, spreading Jesus' name, spreading the gospel, trying to heal people, do all that, they're gonna be stepping, watching all the. They're gonna be stepping over those people and living forever with their families. All the people that die, all the believers, all them people gonna be forever saved for life, eternal life, and it's gonna be way more better, because it was the master plan that God set up. Because man, you gotta remember, God's always gonna be in control. These bots out here, they never gonna be in control. None of this government shit, none of that. They never gonna be really in control. They're only in control right now on this world, but in that outside world, that they ain't gonna have no power. They ain't gonna have no control. They ain't gonna have no say so, because they're gonna be locked in a real prison where you can't get out. Because once you die, your body stays right where you come from, is that dirt. Your body is made from the dirt, and it's gonna stay right there. And they ain't gonna never rise up, because you ain't never see God. And that's why I say to those people that think it's God is a joke. It's just like the devil's real, just like all this witchcraft shit is real, just like all the demons and all this shit is real. Just best believe God is real. Because every day you wake up, that sun come up. Every day you go to sleep, that you see the moon. Every day you see different colored skies. Every day you see all that. That's God telling you that He watching everything. So you know what I mean. Keep playing if you want to. Yeah, yeah. People think we die, we go into heaven. That's it. But in the Bible, it talks about the guys trying to make the earth like heaven, because when He takes His people, He gonna bring them right back. Yep, that's exactly right. The Bible is the truth. See, what people think, when their family members die, they go straight up to heaven. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's not how it works. Things have to be prophesied. Things still have to be fulfilled. Whether I might not see it or your grandma might, whoever, you might not see it with your physical eyes, but there's still things that has to be prophesied according to the book to happen. And one thing that has to be prophesied is that Jesus does return the second time here, and he will reign on earth for 1,000 years. 1,000 years. So, you know what I'm saying, the people that believed in him will reign with Jesus for 1,000 years. And then after that happens, it's gonna be some more drama, a bunch of chaos. And then after that happens, the world ends, and then they go meet God. The people go meet God. It's a lot more stuff gotta happen. So it, it's it's another topic for another day, basically. But yeah, though I agree with you for real though, man. It's another definitely another topic for another day. I just really wanted to talk about, behind the secrets of life and this rapture thing, because a lot of people sleep, and it's time to wake up. And I really hope that y'all really feel this music video, share this video, like, tell a friend to check it out, start looking at some, because all the leaders, once they died, the people out here going crazy now. Y'all see what's going on. I ain't even gonna mention their names, but you see what's going on now, and it's getting sicker by the day. It's getting sicker. Man, please keep me in your prayers. I'm on day 2 taking the vaccine, and I'm experiencing side effects. Yeah, just I try to tell you, man, that stuff ain't no joke. I would never took that. I would never took the vaccine. I'll definitely keep you in my prayers. But the thing is with it, man, you don't know what's inside and what they doing to that thing. You know what I mean? That is not that vaccine is not from God at all. That's from man and the devil. I don't fuck with that vaccine shit for real. I ain't gonna never do that. They gonna have to kill me before I do that. That's not gonna happen. But I have the option to, I understand certain people have the option to do it. You know what I mean? As free will, you have the option to do whatever you want. But I just don't feel like, what I mean, I can do it for me though. Yeah, I understand that, but at the end of the day, I'm on vacation every day with me in my home city. So if I want to go on vacation, I'll go downtown, or I'll just go do some fun stuff. Like, what I mean? I'm not so big on just going to another state to do some, trying to live this life that ain't gonna never return. That old life we had, 2019, 18, all back in the past, is no longer there. That's over with. This is the new life that the world's trying to present. Is you have to get vaccinated in order to return to your old life, and you have to follow whatever the government says to return and all that. And that stuff is not good, because they're telling people that you have to take a vaccine to go back to having fun and doing all the fun things. For that shit, I'm just not gonna be fucking participating in that type of shit. I'm gonna just have fun doing what I do, YouTube, and go to, doing what I gotta do. But um, I know there's gonna be a time where they're gonna say you're gonna need a vaccine to go back to work. So I know that that time has not yet came, but I know there will be a time soon, and I already been preparing myself, mentally on that time for us. So I'll be good. I'm solid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about none of that stuff. Because I know where my spirit, my soul, where that goes. You know what I mean? Yeah, ain't the same. It's not mandatory, so I did it voluntary. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say about that. I heard a lot of bad experiences on people that took it just from YouTube and stuff. Well, I heard like a doctor. It's just all it's too much bad. I heard a lot of bad. I never heard anything good out of taking that vaccine. I never heard nobody say, "Oh, it changed my life," or oh, I just hear bad things about that stuff. So I really not. I really don't. I never was the type to participate in anything. So what I mean, I don't like to sign myself up for none of that stuff. Only thing I do is do my music videos and make good content about what's going on in the world, and then I just stay out the world. I stay in my own little lane and stuff. I don't really like to participate in no volunteer stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody's different. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, for sure. Everybody is different, man. We all got different opinions, different looks, all that stuff, man. But I definitely want to continue on this journey, on this path, where I've been trying to, tell y'all about this, about the truth and everything, about the Bible and all that. So I'm gonna continue making good music. I got another song coming called Drip Now featuring J Red. I don't know if I'm dropping that in the summer or anything like that, but I definitely want to just make this video and let y'all know that, what I mean, for anything that if y'all having doubts about, what I'm saying, just know that, what I mean, the Bible is the truth. If a lot of people came up to me and was like, oh, but it was written by man and it was written by man and all this stuff. But you gotta understand that God put certain disciples and certain people there to, what I mean, to basically for us to understand. If it wasn't written or understand by man, how the hell like would people understand it? Like you feel me? Like if it wasn't written, like you wouldn't understand it. So it was written for a purpose for us to understand through God. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that people just confused about. Yeah, well, J Red, yep. I gotta see what I might go to Miami and shoot a video out there, to shoot it, cause that song is fire. I might go to Miami and shoot that out there. Um, so I don't know what if I have to drive or fly, but I will figure it out, and you know what I'm saying, and definitely do that. But what I'm saying, it's definitely been a journey for real, man. The Secrets of Life already got 7,000 views. It's got 35,000 on the lyric video. So I got some reaction videos on the way. I got a few people about to do reaction videos. So it already reached first day, Secrets of Life and Rapture, first day reached 50,000 people. So, what I mean, I'm just really blessed and happy, and grateful that I was able to reach a lot of people in the time we're in right now. So it's a lot of people are still doing some devilish shit, still doing wicked shit. And you know what I mean? I'm still trying to promote God and do it what's right. You know what I mean? Get it the message across for what's right. You know what I'm saying? Put it like what a dab right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But definitely, you know what I mean. Some I'm working on this new album too. I'm on 7. I don't know when I'm gonna drop that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it 2022 or I'm gonna do it 2021. So it's gonna be a surprise for y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all exactly, but I do got a single coming on the way, and I do got some more music about to drop soon. So um, make sure y'all tap in with me and go ahead and check that video out. Secrets of Life and Rapture is out now, y'all. I just wanted to make this little video for y'all because man, I've been uploading like crazy, but I did want to make a live video and it's out now. So make sure y'all go ahead and check it out. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, and make sure y'all understand what I'm talking about. So, all right, man, I'm gone, man. Peace. Raw Ink TV. Let's get it.